Good morning, guys. I rarely ever shoot footage during the week just because I do work, but I don't know if you guys know, but there was a massive snowstorm in Toronto, and it is so bad that buses where I live for like subway and stuff are literally running every 30 to 40 minutes, but I haven't heard a bus since 7 a.m. So I don't know how that actually works. The area that I live in kind of dips and there's a hill, so you can't to get up the hill is hard and there's a lot of snow. On top of that, part of the subway is completely shut down. So buses have obviously been pulled from other routes to be able to service that part of the station that is now shut down, and you can't really get around. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. So this is what outside looks like. That car over there has been abandoned because they couldn't move it. So yeah, that's what we're working with. I emailed my work to let them know that I'm going to be late because there are no buses for me to be able to even get to where I need to get to. Cars can barely move in this. There's also like ice underneath the snow, and then so it's like ice, snow, more ice than snow. So we're gonna see how this works out and see if I can, this car. Oh. That car's kind of making it, but it looks like it's about to spin out. That's dangerous. People are trying to drive in the area. I'm not saying that people aren't moving around. It's just that you can tell that it's taking them a lot of time because they actually look like they're about to slide back down the hill, so this should be interesting. Snowy Toronto. All right, I actually have to get, I was about to get dressed for work until I realized that there are no buses, but I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to attempt to try and go in, and we're going to see what happens. I emailed them. No one has emailed me back, so I don't really know what's going on, which kind of sucks because I don't know what to do. Like it's my biggest thing is that when you're working in a company, if this is the biggest massive snowfall and people are dependent on transit, even if they are using a car, it is not the safest. It's actually been advised that if you do not, like, if you have to drive but you don't do it, just because of the fact that it's ridiculous. But then again, when it comes down to it, people really don't care. They just want you to come into work. So that might be one of the reasons why so many people are trying to work for themselves. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. So I will check in with you guys later.
This is what outside looks like, guys. Look at that. Those are the front stairs. Like, I almost fell. One of the people that I work with is coming to actually get me because where I live is literally like, this is me just standing on a street, by the way, like near where I live, just because of how much snow is here. It's actually insane. Sorry for this poor quality of filming right now. Oh, he's here, yeah.
Hello, guys. It is Thursday, January 31st. I'm impromptuly home because I had to run home to actually check something on my stove, but now I have to wait for the bus to head back to work. But I thought that I would just introduce this. I did not record for Tuesday or Wednesday after this massive snowstorm that we had, but I found a little bit of time to now while I wait for the bus to loop back around so that I can get back to the station so I can get to work. But I actually thought I'd show you my outfit. Because this is impromptu, this is filmed on my phone, so let me just show you that. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so this is on my phone since this is impromptu, but this is my outfit that I'm wearing to work. This is an Aritzia sweater. It's called the Gerard, I believe. It comes in black and cream. It did come in red, which I think is sold out. This is a Zara cardigan, classic kind of. It does come in a lighter gray. I don't know if they have it right now, but this is from like 2 or 3 seasons ago. These pants are also Zara. They're belted and high-waisted. I love them. I do have on long johns underneath them because it is winter in Canada. I just pull them up when I'm at work. I don't have the shoes on that I'm supposed to be wearing right now, but this is kind of like my little outfit. Majority black. And then, of course, the hair is curly. But yeah, so I thought I would show you that, guys, really, really quickly. It's all my hair stuff. And I guess I'll see you guys a little bit later when my actual camera's facing me the right way.
Okay, I'm now bundled all the way back up for me to be able to head back outside. My hat is Aritzia, it's auxiliary. The scarf is really old Aritzia. The gloves are also auxiliary, they're tech gloves. And I am wearing a really old community parka that is about, like, I think 4 or 5 years old now. But now we're gonna head back out so I can go catch the bus and get back to work. Well, get to the station and get back to work. I gotta find my keys. Oh, the struggle is so real right now. I thought, why not vlog since I actually have the time to, and the bus is like in 5 minutes, so let's go. Sorry, it's my door chime. Hold on. Oh, why is, oh, this is, okay. Okay, here we go. Back to work, back to outside. Oh my goodness, it is cold. It's like negative, it's either negative 20 or something else that's going on. Yeah, that's happening right now in Canada. I live in Toronto. It's cold as shit. It's like really sunny. I'm sorry if I'm squinting and not really looking, guys, because I'm trying not to fall down currently. We'll see if I can do this without hurting myself. But I'll check in with you guys later when I'm on my way home from work. Oh boy. Hey guys, it's significantly later than it was earlier today when I showed you my outfit. I came home, you know, took a shower, did all that great stuff. Only for a few hours later for it to come to my attention that we don't have any heat in my apartment, nor do we have any hot water. And right now in Toronto, it's minus 28 outside. So I can only imagine what's about to happen of how cold my apartment's about to get. Like, I have a robe and I have sweaters and I have slippers and thermal socks and I have a duvet. So I guess I'll be kind of warm, but just thinking about sitting in my living room and anything I make now is going to go cold faster because it's already cold outside. And like, I made tea earlier. Tea literally went cold. And I don't have a microwave, so had to toss that, and I'll have to like keep reboiling water. And I just realized that if we don't have heat by tomorrow, getting up to get ready for work, because I do have a full-time job, is going to be hell, because I'm probably going to have to boil water to fill the sink, to fill my bathroom sink, so that I can like wash my face and brush my teeth and not use ice freezing cold water. Now, my mom called our landlord, our landlord, to advise him that there's no heat. And he's like, what do you mean there's no heat? What do you expect me to do? I don't know, call somebody, like fix it. It's freezing. And he's pretty much making it seem as if that he doesn't know what to do. So he's kind of whatless and useless at this point. And like, even though I hate the cold, I feel worse for the people who have kids who live in my building, who their kids are going to be cold. Yes, they're going to do what they need to keep them warm, but it still sucks. And it sucks that anything that I make food-wise to eat for dinner, because it's only like a little bit after 6 p.m. right now, and it's already frustrating and annoying because it is so cold. Like, I'm freezing, and it sucks, and I can only imagine what it's going to be like for the rest of the night. But I'll probably film me tomorrow. If I have to boil water to do everything, I'm gonna have to wake up even earlier, just so I can make sure that I can boil water to fill the basin, to brush my teeth, to wash my face, and to do anything. I won't be able to take a shower in the morning because it'll be freezing. So yeah, that's my update. Oh, this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow morning about my the freezing weather and if I had to boil water to just get ready for work.